My name is Eli Bingham. I'm the lead FAT technician at Holloway America, and I started in August of 2021. One of the things we showcase during an FAT is our adaptability, because you never know what might happen when you're doing an FAT on a vessel. You just kind of had to adapt to the situation and roll with the punches. I was introduced to the stainless steel industry by my father. He worked at Precision Stainless. He got his start there as a helper, and then eventually he moved into a position as a grinder. Growing up, he was working at Precision, and then after that he worked at Holloway, and I think it was '09. I just kind of came into the shop with him on maybe a Saturday every now and then, talked to some of the guys, had a good time. That's how I kind of got introduced to Holloway America, and eventually whenever I was looking for a new job, he recommended I put in an application here at Holloway with the QC department. That's how I got my start. Whenever I was a kid and I'd come in with my dad here at Holloway, I would be walking out on the floor and the guys would give me a hard time about whatever shirt I was wearing. It may have been an Arkansas Razorbacks t-shirt, and the guy might make a comment about that and I'd try to retort. And it's really cool to be able to work here now and work alongside some of those gentlemen that I grew up with and kind of got to talk to back then and get to know them more so now. It's really awesome to do. Dad still helps us out with FATs from time to time if we need an extra hand, and so I get to kind of work shoulder to shoulder with him whenever the need arises. So I look up to my dad in a lot of ways, and especially his work ethic and his devotion to this line of work. He's an excellent inspector here at Holloway America, and I just hope I can measure up to that someday and meet that standard. I've learned a lot at my time here at Holloway about the industry, and I look forward to the future every day, 2, 3 years down the road, 10 years even, just how much more knowledge I'll have about this industry. There's a ton of things I still don't know. I've learned a lot, but I still don't know a lot. Over the time that I've worked here, I've learned so much from the guys around me, my dad, of course. My supervisors are great. They're not afraid to tell you how you need to do something. And you should always ask questions. I'm very much so a question asker. Holloway is great because Holloway actually cares for the employees, for their families, everybody here. It really is a giant family at Holloway. You know, from the guys in the shop all the way to the sales team, to the president of the company, everybody has a really good relationship here, and that's really fundamental in having a successful company.